Welcome back to the Linux command series. This is video 5, and in this video I'm going to show how to use the last and lastb commands in Linux. These commands have to do with user logins, and they can also help you just troubleshoot some see things, so you can maybe possibly troubleshoot what's going on your system. So first, what we want to understand is the last command, which is going to show a bunch of these list of users. Where did it get that information? So it got the information from the var log wtmp file. So when you run last, it is going to show the history of logins up to a certain point in time. It's going to give you the login time, the duration the user logged in, and your sudo terminal, which we went over in a couple videos ago. And as you can see here, there's a bunch of, if you look in the second column, I can't. In the second column here, this PTS3, PTS2, that's your sudo terminal. And so it's showing you, and as you can see right here, it's showing that I'm still logged into these 4 right here. So up on the top, it's going to show the latest logins, and you can keep going down to see a history of the logins. So it's going to show logins, reboots. We can see here there's a couple of reboots right there and there. So it's going to show those different activities. Now, if you just want to see those reboots, you can do last command followed by reboot, and now it's going to show, the last reboots of this system. And so another way to be able to see this now, that will give you more information, is the utmp dump command. And if you run that on the file that I was talking about before, the wtmp command, that is going to give you a bunch more information of the logins and reboots and things like that. So if you look at that right there, that just gives you some more detailed information. So that's the last command. The next command is the lastb command, and as you can see, it says permission denied because I did not give myself the permission to do this. So I'm going to go into the root. Now the lastb command, just like the last command, is checking a log file, and so the log file that this one is going to be checking is the log var log btmp file right there. So I'm going to do lastb, and as you can see, there is none here. And what lastb is going to do, so I should tell you that first, is it's going to tell you unsuccessful user login attempts. So it's anybody that, if you tried logging in but you messed up your password, if someone tried to hack and get into your system with random usernames, and they didn't know the password, you could see that. You could see what usernames tried to log in, things like that. Which that's what I was hinting to, shows, is a way that you can troubleshoot. So this isn't really a good example on this machine, so I'm going to go and I'm going to SSH into a different machine. And so right here, I'm going to go again as root, and we're going to run the lastb command. Now look at this. This machine has been up a lot longer than the one I was just previously on. But if you look at this, you can look and see all of these bad usernames that people are trying to log in with. and you can see their IP address here. And so I'll just tell you right now, like these right here on my machine, these users don't even exist on my machine here right here. So you can tell these people are just trying whatever to try to get in here. Some of these do exist, but this really can show you. And if you're a networking guy, you can then realize, if you're getting hit, like you see all these IPs, if you see a pattern of this, this tells you, you can, if you don't really, have strict policies, you can go block these IPs on your router so that these people won't be hitting your machine trying to, log in with successful, with if they accidentally do hit. One thing that was interesting is if you look down here, admin, some people, a popular name might be admin. Just people leave it as an admin and they try logging in with the default thing, or I don't look up here, but people can, if you run an app called Tomcat, there's a standard user and password for Tomcat when you first load the application server. That's Tomcat. So that would be an example of why they're trying to hit your stuff. So yeah, so those are the two commands. You can also, like we did before, you can do utmp dump, and you can go to varlog btmp, which is what the lastb command is reading, and that is going to again give you more thorough information, on people trying to get in. So I hope you enjoyed your video. If you have any questions, leave comments, or if you like it, just like the video, and continue watching more of my videos as I put up more Linux commands.